University, a high-level educational institution in which students study for degrees and academic research is done, and that's where I'm heading in the next few days. You could say a lot is changing in the AlexCountX household. I'm going to be moving out of this den, which is crazy because, as you all know, I've been creating content here from the very beginning. Lots of fun times and some not so fun times.
What? Alex, what the? Okay?
But all good things must come to an end. Sometimes you just can't really control it. I'm excited to move on to the next chapter of my life, even if that means leaving some close friends and family behind. I know this is what's best for me, and I'm in a privileged position to have this opportunity. Today I started cleaning up my room, but I really didn't know where to start. I think there was a lot of emotional attachment I had to some items, which resulted in not a lot at all being thrown away. Yeah, I really didn't get anywhere. Today was also my last day that I was going to see my friends for a while, and it was really nice. I'm definitely going to miss them all a lot.
The people we used to be, it's even harder to picture. You say it's too late to make it, but it's too late to try.
I got home late at night and kind of just laid there for a while. Just alone with my thoughts. Mainly I was thinking about my progress and overall future. This can't be it. There's got to be more to me. I'm not gonna lie to you, not much got done today. It was a lot of editing to get a video out before I packed up all my computer, and also preparing for a really exciting stream I had planned for my last day. As nighttime hit, I started to get hungry, so I began cooking. One thing I really love about this house is the freedom I have when it's night. I could do what I want and be alone with my thoughts, and it's really nice to get that opportunity. If I want to dance, I can. If I want to lie on the floor for no particular reason, I can. It really feels like time slows down, and I can live in the moment. If there's one thing I've learned from this whole stressful moving experience, it's that time moves quicker than you think. So make sure you're embracing and making the most of every moment. It hit me. In 24 hours, I am out of here. Completely new people, completely new schedule, completely new setup. My whole room was kind of stripped to its bare bones, and it was definitely feeling weird. So much change was happening all at once. Suddenly I need to look for a job and figure out how I was going to balance all of my time. But I didn't have much time to think about that because one of my coolest streams was about to take place. This stream was awesome. For the ending of my view recipe, I hosted one of the best and most intense end fights I've ever had. It lasted more than an hour. For these few hours, I forgot everything. It was just me and the community I had managed to grow over the last few years in this awesome, intense battle. One thing is for sure, I definitely didn't want to leave all of this behind. I've been doing content for around 2.5 years, and I have to say it was probably one of the best decisions I've made in my life. The impact it's had, I've met a lot of good people, and it's kind of hard to accept that I'm going somewhere else in a whole new environment, surrounded by new people. I don't know, since the start, I've always been in this room. I've always been here in this shithole of an attic. But you know, it's my shithole, and a lot of great memories. I still remember the first stream. It was bad, but we've grown a lot since we started. It's difficult because you hear stories about all these content creators who were doing well, then they had to make the choice if they wanted to go to college or not, and they went, or they dropped out, or they didn't go because their YouTube channel already had that upwards trajectory. It looks like, from an outsider point of view, obviously for me, I'm proud of my progress. I know how far I've come since the start. Even if the numbers don't necessarily show it, I can see the improvement in my content. From an outsider's point of view, I'd still look stupid for thinking about this so much and stressing about it so much, because from their point of view, there's no way there's an opportunity for me. It's a thing where you've spent so much time on something, you don't want to, I'm not going to give up on it. I believe it can happen for me. It's just, I'm worried college will interfere with it, because a lot of people have said it would. I know it's tough. I don't want the college or university to affect my content. I want to keep a good schedule. I want to be there when the opportunity finally does come for me. So yeah, it's a difficult thought process for me right now. Before I went to bed, one more thing was left to do. This quality is so bad. It's nice coming out at night. Just there's no one really around on the roads. Christ, I look like a fucking fuzzy guy right now. Yeah, last driving this car for a while. Yeah, literally tomorrow. That is it. That is it. I'm off. And God knows what next. Change is always going to come. Whether it's good or bad, we'll never know. It's more about how you react to it. I'm going to work hard to keep my dreams alive, no matter what people say to me. But yeah, by the time you're watching this, I'm going to be in college. And I haven't got a clue what my life is going to look like.